Is Logan coming with you?
He's on his way.
What if Mr. Sinister started the X-Men?
No, he's X.
The animated series?
Sinister School for Gifted Youngsters?
Well, they wouldn't start a school.
Xavier did.
Forget Xavier.
If he didn't form the X-Men, then what is he doing?
Think about it. This could happen. Sinister owned the orphanage where the Summers boys grew up in.
Sinister owned an orphanage?
It would be easy. Sinister would take the two Summers boys under his wing. There's your first two X-Men. Then, the rest of the team would assemble itself.
He owned an orphanage? Oh my. So does that mean there's good in everyone?
It isn't that there's good in everybody. Sinister, the mother would only be in it for himself.
That's sad. Are you sure he's only in it just for himself?
I know a soul who we can consult about this.
So you boys have each given me your points. We've talked about the orphanage. We've talked about what Xavier would be doing. And yes, Kurt, I do believe that there's good in everyone. I'm Catholic, right? Years ago, I encountered the same problem you boys are having this evening. Luckily, I managed to find a hard copy of text that answers this exact question. Gentlemen, if I could have your attention. Marvel Comics What If, Volume 2, Issue 74, June 1995. What if Mr. Sinister formed the X-Men?
So this wasn't even my idea?
Nope. It's been written already.
15 years too late, Leo, my friend. So as you can see, with the parrot...
Hey Kurt, how was the apple, buddy?
Yeah, I figured it was you.
By the way, Logan's downstairs. I'm out of here though.
I'm telling you guys, it's orphan error.
Well, 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 if it isn't Weapon X himself.
Now here's a soul that we can consult. What if Mr. Sinister started the
Remember
X-Men?
upstairs, the
Please.
comic book, Sinister, I helped you out.
You know, Floyd's right, Leo. I mean, you guys go on and on about these hypothetical situations in comic books that will never come to be anyways. I mean, why is it that you're still talking about it? You know, you're going on and on all the time, considering a scenario that will never ever be written anyways, right? Am I right?
But it is.
Now, forget all that noise for a second. What you really need to consider with the comic books is the physics involved. I mean, take the death of Gwen Stacy, for example. All right, listen, my point is this, okay? Gwen Stacy dies as a result of physics, whereas Lois Lane never will, you see. People always complain about when Superman suddenly stops her that she's just fine. That physics should, you know, basically cut her in half when her body hits his arms of steel, right? But the truth is, he's not a man. He's a Superman. He defies physics. I mean, the guy...
Not these dicks again.